What is the value of the expression 75 minus 15 divided by 5 times 3? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? This expression has tricked almost 95% of people. Let's dive in and break it down step by step together. To solve this question, most people first go for the subtraction between 75 and 15, and they rewrite it as 60 divided by 5 times 3. And the next step, they usually perform the division between 60 and 5, and simplifying this expression to 12 multiplied by 3, which finally gives them the answer 36. And immediately, they quickly say that the correct answer to this question is option A. However, this answer is absolutely wrong. Also, some other people when solving this question first go for the multiplication between 5 and 3 because they think multiplication has a higher priority than division. So, they rewrite this expression as 75 minus 15 divided by 15. And the next step, they perform the division between 15 and 15 since they believe division has a higher priority than subtraction. And they simplify this expression to 75 minus 1, which finally gives them the answer 74. Then, they quickly say that option C is the correct answer to this question. However, that's definitely wrong. Alright, now let's go step by step together and show you how to solve this expression properly. To solve this question, we must follow a rule that is called PEMDAS. And this rule, P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponent, M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. We should perform these operations exactly in order from top to bottom. Okay, according to the PEMDAS rule, we must start with the division and multiplication because these two operations have a higher priority than subtraction. However, it's very important to keep in mind that multiplication and division have exactly the same level of priority. In this situation, the best approach is to start from the left and perform these two operations in order. So, first we perform the division between 15 and 5. And instead of this expression, we can write 75 minus 3 then times 3. And the next step, we should perform the multiplication between 3 and 3 because multiplication has a higher priority than subtraction. So, this expression simplifies to 75 minus 9, which finally gives us the answer 66. That's great. Option B is the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let's solve another tricky math question together. What is the value of the expression 81 divided by 9 again divided by 81 divided by 9? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? Let's carefully go through the step by step and solve it together. At the beginning of solving this question, many people jump straight to the expression 81 divided by 9, which I have highlighted in yellow, and replace it with 9. And the next step, they go for the other expression of 81 divided by 9 that I have highlighted in blue, and again replace it with 9. Finally, they conclude that 9 divided by 9 is equal to 1. Then, they quickly say that option C is the correct answer to this question. However, it's not the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let me walk you through step by step how to solve this expression properly. As you can see on the screen, in this expression, we have 3 division signs. It's very important to note that when an expression contains only division signs, we must always move from left to right and carry them out in order. So, first we start with the expression 81 divided by 9, which I have highlighted in yellow. And instead of this expression, we can write 9 divided by 81, then divided by 9. Now, we can write 9 divided by 81 in the form of a fraction. So, this expression becomes 9 over 81 divided by 9. Alright, whenever we see a division sign between two terms, the best strategy is to use the KCF rule. And this rule, K stands for keep the first fraction as it is. C stands for change the division sign to multiplication, and F stands for flip the second number. So, instead of the highlighted part, we write it as 9 over 81 multiplied by 1 over 9, which ultimately gives us 9 over 729, and it simplifies to 1 over 81. Therefore, option A is the correct answer to this question.